As networks grow and change, Address Manager helps maximize IP space usage with the Find First Available and IP Space Statistics tools. Find First Available block is a handy way to locate the first empty block that meets specific size criteria, so we don't waste time looking for one. We can search all the blocks in a configuration or within a specified block. Just navigate to the configuration or block you want to search within, open the Action drop-down, and select Find First Available IPv4 block. Set the size of the range in CIDR mask bits that is required. This field is populated based on the selected block or configuration. The Reuse Existing Unused ranges will find the first empty block of the correct size. The other options will create a new block that is either the exact size or larger than we require. So if there is IP space available for the block, we'll be prompted to create it in the Add IPv4 block confirmation page. We are given information about the location and range of the new block to be created. We'll name the block and click Add. We can see this new block has been created inside the first block with the space available to contain it. The Find First Available Network feature works in the same way, but delivers networks with no IP address assignments. It will search the selected block and allow us to create empty networks within it. On the Find Available Networks page, we'll choose the size of the range and the number of networks required. We can choose to reuse existing unused networks, or we can choose to be prompted to create networks that are the exact size or larger than we require. On the Add IPv4 Network Confirmation page, we can see the networks that will be created with details about their range and the range of the parent block. We'll assign a name, choose a gateway option, and then click Add. As networks become more complex, we need to be able to track the amount of IP space available. IP space use statistics can be displayed in one of two modes, either IP allocation or network allocation. IP allocation displays the percentage of free block space based on the number of IP addresses that have been allocated or assigned. Network allocation displays the percentage of used block space based on the network sizes within the block. This helps us understand how much of the total block is occupied by networks. Looking at this block in IP allocation mode, we can see that 31% of the IP space is allocated. And opening our tree view, we can see which networks have IP assignments. The block usage mode can be changed by going to the Administration page, General, and clicking on Configurations. Choose the configuration, and under Configuration Settings, click Define IP Space Statistics Settings. We'll change this to Network Allocation and click Update. Now going back to the same block as before, we can see it is 100% used on account of the 4 networks. So if we need to find more IP space in our environment, the Find First Available tools are helpful, and the IP Space Use Statistics provides a handy visual cue as to availability within existing space.